you should give me the back.
Jump.
Okay, now, what did you do the first time? How did you do the first time?
That's exactly what I did the first time.
Okay.
Except for I was facing the wrong way on the jump.
Okay, yeah, the opening I actually thought was nice that time. This here,
He was wide.
well, it may be a little hard, it might be hard for him to do that, but I would cue that as if he wants to push.
Okay.
Meaning, right, very small amount of takeoff or landing room
Okay.
in front of the barn, but don't wait for it. Okay, so meaning, make him think, oh dear, I'm going to back off a little bit, and then you still need to get out of his way, get going.
So I was too far this way, off the bar?
The biggest thing, I mean, something that caught my eye was still using your arm,
Okay.
and you still had more motion through there than before committed, and I really want you up there standing still. Come down the tunnel.
Okay.
Okay, with nothing but a right arm.
Got it.
Okay, and let's just see what he does.
Okay.
Start from, well, go ahead and start from the beginning, so you can do the other one. In fact, this time, don't even do the blue. Just do this jump. And just stand there. Don't even, just do a recall here. Let's see what he does with that.
Hey.
Alright, so he can jump with a nice pretty.
Yes.
Alright, go from the tunnel and just do that again.
Okay. Should I actually say jump?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just going to say, don't forget to say jump.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I mean, if you're just standing there doing nothing,
Yeah. That wasn't very much
should
information.
question it.
Ta-da! Jump.
No, that wasn't
That
so
was,
good.
that was a little wide.
Okay, do it again, and this time be in his landing zone, so that he doesn't, don't give the option of just landing behind him.
Jump.
Oh, dear.
Oh my.
Really?
Alright, so the moral of that story is you need to go back and get him, I mean, he should respond to those cues.
Yeah.
There's no way that you can expect him to give you a nice, he doesn't need to give you a round arc, but he does need to collect enough that he doesn't land on his forehand and continue rolling forward. Which he's going to continue doing if you're not getting collection with all those cues.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
So you need to go back and just reinforce just a regular old foundation recall to heel.
Okay. I've gone back and I'm working your break work again at 24 inches. I did it at 20 now.
Well, I don't know him well enough to know really what his problem is. In the grand scheme of things. But he really can do it.
Yeah.
I mean, meaning I don't know that it's all jumping. He just basically didn't take those cues, which, it's kind of like he's thinking, I know what you're saying, get out of my way, I'm turning, isn't that good enough? You guys, everybody always asks me that, they'll work through the jumping book, which by the way, I'm rewriting, so there's a lot of things that will prevent this kind of thing in the long run. But they always ask me, they'll come to me with the dogs, they'll come for a private and the dog's turning wide or whatever, and I'll say, did you do X, Y, and Z, or did you do, recall, foundation recall and heel? And they'll say, oh yeah, I did that. I said, well, when's the last time you did it? He said, well, back when I trained him to jump. I mean, that's the answer,
Right.
which was like 2 years ago they did it. Well, the test is, if you go out and you do just a foundation recall and heel, which is a 90-degree turn with you in the dog's landing space, the dog ought to be able to collect and give you that turn on the first try. And if they can, then you're probably cool. But if they do what this dog just did here, you should be practicing it more often. Because you should be practicing it to the point where the dog will do it on the first try every time you try. Okay? And so like this dog, I would go back and maybe you need to do it every day until he'll do it for the first try.
Okay.
Then, wean off to every third day. And then, my dogs, usually I'll play with it just at the warm-up jump at a trial. I don't even bother training it. I just use and once a week is good enough.
Okay.
But if you're doing it and the dog's just blowing past you, you can't expect a good response to all your other turning cues if you're not getting flexion when you're just standing stock still in the dog's landing space.
Okay. That
You know
makes
what I'm
sense.
saying? The fact that he just jumped like that just now, I'm happy he gave you a decent turn at all. Okay? But he's not a bad dog, I don't think. He just needs to be reminded.
Right.
All right, so anyway, we are not going to take your time up to do that now, but I want you to go through it this time and still face him.
Okay.
So no forward cues, but go ahead and leave early enough to try and get this front cross done on the second
Okay.
one.
So just from the tunnel then?
Yeah, from the tunnel, because you've already had your turn.
Cheat.
Now go. Whoops,
Oh, I said his name instead of jump.
I was going to say.
Tunnel. Jump. Oh, boy. Tunnel. Jump.
Okay, that was nice. The only thing I would have done differently on that one was on the blue jump, a little bit too many forward cues again.
Okay.
You didn't have to front cross until he's already airborne.
Okay.
Okay, like from here, all I could see was this.
Okay.
Okay,
So
and he did nicely.
Okay.
Meaning, amazing means he actually gave you a good turn as well.
Okay.
But he didn't really have much information on it before taking. I'm looking at it.
Cool.
Which I
Thanks,
think
Linda.
if she was filming, you'd be able to see it.
Okay.
So.
Thank you.
All right, that was pretty good. Okay, just swing it out. I was happy with that. I mean, you were a little hitchy getting over here.
Yeah, I was like, wait, where's my position?
But you restricted it, so that was good. Try again. He read it pretty well. He was jumping right at me, so he had a little bit of an angle this way, but he still went ahead and did the wrap for you. Probably better this time now that, if he gets the cue in a timely manner. I was a little surprised that you got as good a turn out of the blue tunnel as you did, because you were really moving forward when you cued. Okay, Jim, now that he's doing that nicely, and leave it out earlier. Imagine you've got a running dog walk to go to.
Okay, so get out of there sooner.
Yep.
Okay.
As soon as you feel like he's seen the cue, let him trail behind you, but go ahead and start leaving.
Okay.
It was better. I mean, the first time he turned great.
No, he was watching.
I know, but I just didn't feel like I could ignore it since I knew it was going on tape.
No, I
Because they just will say, well, I didn't say anything about that. You didn't say that was wrong, so therefore it must be right. Well, I pointed it out. Even though it's news.
jump.
Go! No sooner than that.
I waited too long again.
Say again?
I said I waited too long again, didn't
Do
I?
it just from the blue jump, like we did with a couple of the small dogs. Just a little bit of a forward send. So you have to think about so many things. I would put that toy in my right hand.
Yeah?
For when you cue it. Because then you can really leave early.
Jump.
Okay. You were all the way down up there by the time the dog caught up with you. Okay? You were a little late at getting over there.
Okay.
But you were
Should
better.
I start more laterally?
Well, ultimately, once you've trained the skill, it won't be a big deal.
Okay.
But for now, they have to have something to look for. And if what he's doing is he's checking. He's not looking at the jump because you're not over there yet. You don't have you're thinking so much about your right arm, which is good. You don't have any inside arm support to tell them to keep going forward.
Yeah.
Which is why you're getting that little jig in. Once you do a little more, that'll go away.
Can I do it once more and try to be
Okay, that'd be perfect though.
Okay.
That'd be not perfect. Well, that's what I meant.
What?
Okay.
Still
I'd
not.
rather you. Okay, just stand there.
Okay.
And just come over here and be here.
Okay.
Some guy will.
Okay.
That way you won't need that extra arm. And what's with the fist?
What's with the fist?
What's with the fist?
I don't know. It's more visible.
It's okay if you use a fist over the bar, but you're cueing with fists everywhere.
Oh, I'm really tense.
That's why I wanted to show on your hand, because he doesn't quite understand the focus on your hand in that fashion.
Okay.
Okay? Which is fine. He just needs to learn it.
Okay.
Okay, but he's looking up at you. He's probably looking at your eyes, would be my guess, because that's what they would ordinarily be thinking about. That's why I wanted you to have this. Okay. Unless you've actually programmed that into them, then that's why some people want to shake their hand, because it draws more attention to the hand at this point, particularly if they're not used to. To me, I mean, my hand signals are kind of. I think I'm using them more than I actually do. Of course, I mean, when I watch videos, it's like hand signal. Or I'm always pointing. That's why I notice the fist. I mean, I don't even know I'm doing it, but on all my photos.
Do you drink tea with your pinky up too?
I mean, it really looks kind of dorky, but that's the way I've always done it.